charity work. This is what the aim of today is really all about. Now, the Vision Katlego Foundation is doing just that through their work at schools. Joining us in studio is a Vision Katlego Foundation project manager, Kinalma Bashman, and the operations manager at the Department of Sport here in Johannesburg, Joyce, Jiyane. Very good morning, ladies. Thank you for joining us here on Newsroom.
A very good morning to you too, and thank you for having us.
Good morning to you too. Thanks for having me.
Just quickly, Kinalma, tell us about Mandela Day, what it means to you, but what are you doing today?
Now, Mandela Day, we know in the UK it's actually been declared an international day, and they're urging everyone, not only in the UK but all around the world, to spend at least 67 minutes, which is what we've been doing for the last couple of years in South Africa anyway, of devoting our time to those less fortunate, doing meaningful things with our time. You know, those are one of the core values that Mandela held: help those in need around you. So today, personally, you've mentioned we're from Vision Katlego, and as Vision Katlego Foundation, we have adopted a school in Tshepisong, and that's Herigwala Primary School, and we're spending not only 67 minutes, we're spending our entire day, and we've been spending the last couple of months of our lives organizing this particular event where we're giving back to that school and the community around Tshepisong.
Now, Joyce, Nelson Mandela held a firm belief that sport was a key in uplifting young people and getting young people involved. Why do you think it's so important part of youth development?
I think the common saying that says a healthy body makes a healthy mind. So that's where, as the city of Joburg Sport and Recreation say, as much as Katlego Foundation is bringing the skills development, we are bringing in the sport development part of it, because it's important that from an early age we inculcate a mind of healthy lifestyle, healthy lifestyle living, and what a better place to start at an early age, still in primary school. So that's where we are with Katlego Foundation, to say, let's not just build a child that is sport orientated, but what else? Let's build a holistic child that is developed in every other way, and not just sport.
Yeah, it's a challenge that we have. But quickly tell us about you are working with primary school in particular right now, one that the foundation's adopted.
Yes.
Tell us about the work that you do there.
So this being our very first event, actually, for a very new foundation that we've just founded, we decided on that particular school because it was very close to the heart of our founder, Mrs. Sylvia Khwadi. Now, Sylvia grew up around that foundation, and coming from a very disadvantaged community such as Tshepisong, one of the very first projects she wanted to be involved in was giving back to her particular community. And not only will we be fostering the need to help all around these disadvantaged communities, but we thought with school children in particular, we want to instill mentorship, we want to instill different skills and development within kids, that each and every single thing that they do, you know, they have a great base of foundation. So with this particular school that we have decided to take this project with, we have decided to donate 100 shoes, 100 jerseys. It's winter, kids are cold. Coming from a disadvantaged background, a school jersey might not be a priority on a mother's list who does not earn that much at the end of the month. So we've done that, honoring our promise to the principal, and that's what we'll be delivering during the course of this day.
Now, Joyce, what is your message to the young people, but also to people who want to go out there and make a contribution still today? With the legacy of Nelson Mandela and what we know that he stood for, as sport and recreation, we are saying, you know, let's work together as communities, and basically one of our objectives is to support school sport. So what a better way of doing it with a foundation that is instilling mentorship at an early age. So we are saying our role is to support school sport, and one of the things is to physically get kids involved in sport, because if we don't physically get them involved, we'll never get to see the talent and grow the talent and nurture it, because that's our core responsibility, to develop sport at our communities. Ladies, we could carry on and talk about much more, but I thank you for coming in today and doing the work that you do in the community of Tshepisong, but also elsewhere here in Johannesburg. Of course, if you want to get involved with some of the projects, just go to the government website here in Johannesburg and you can make a difference yourself. Now, we'll be back at the top of the hour with a little bit more